Okay, that's really weird. I just looked up the Rob Reiner thing. I'm seeing all these reports that his throat was slashed. I didn't see that at first. I didn't see him grabbing him from behind and slashing his throat. I didn't see that. I saw more of a stabbing motion. Maybe he stabbed him in the neck so many times it looked like it was throat slashed, because that's what you think of. But it makes perfect sense from my first video on this that he would killed him to silence that voice in his head of his father constantly berating him, right? And calling him a drug addict. And then I heard something about they didn't know what to do about him, which totally confirms everything that I saw. He probably showed up at the party like drunk on drugs and was causing a scene. And Rob was like, I can't fucking believe you showed up here, trashed and on drugs to this party. I saw a party, but for some reason, I thought it was a birthday or an anniversary that was forgotten. And that Rob's son was like, you care more about Hollywood and your work and all this and that than you do about your family. And that was part of the fight. You'd rather have Christmas with all these strangers than with your son. Or something like that. You're giving all this money to this foundations instead of helping your son. And his son, Nick, I guess his name is, was just had it. He was just the voice of his father was killing him slowly, and he just lost it. It was a premeditated, manic, psychotic, psychosis killing of his father to stop the voice in his own head. And by cutting their throats, which I didn't know beforehand, I just looked it up. I swear on both my parents' graves, makes perfect sense of why he would have went for the throat. Because of the words that his father used against him.